Oh, wait, it's live.
Oh,
80 of the day. It's
we're live. We're
we are,
live.
we are, we are. So we have
Where's our chat?
we will see it in a couple minutes. I'm just gonna pull that up, okay?
Okay.
And you'll see that. So today it's the Jeff and JoJo Show episode 2. We'll just wait for this to start up, and hopefully we'll see. With this, Joe, we don't see we don't physically see like the
We don't see what.
we don't see like the way it is on YouTube on Google
Okay.
Hangouts. It doesn't exist here.
The quality looks.
It looks a lot better.
No, well, on here it does, but on the YouTube it doesn't.
No, on YouTube I don't know if it does. It looks like we do have. Oh, great, great, great. So we have one person at least that says that could be maybe that's you or maybe that's me.
It's not me.
Oh gosh, we have 3 viewers it says. But anyways, I hope.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Sin City. Soap and candles. Step outside. Hello. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good to see you guys. Hello, Anthony.
Let me just pop that up. Everybody, we're using Google Hangouts, so it's Sandy Williams. How are you? It's great to see you. Shalom. We're using Google Hangouts opposed to YouTube Live that I used pretty much since I started about a couple months ago with this. And the reason for that, we did some test runs last night with Google Hangouts, and it seems we don't have the glitchiness. Looks good, Jeff. No unicorns yet. Yeah,
we're hoping no unicorns at all. Hopefully,
yeah,
fingers crossed.
Well, I did that for what, about 20 minutes earlier. Jerry Bowman.
Hello.
How are you? It's great to see everybody. Thank you for dropping in. Oh yes, Anthony says he sees JoJo at Starbucks.
You did see me that morning. Yes.
Anthony Fletcher is my son's friend from school. Everybody. DIY Solar Homestead. Hi, how are you? It's great to see you. Look, we have 10 viewers here.
Oh wow! Okay.
So,
hello everybody. Welcome.
Yes,
welcome.
Yes, welcome. The reason Google Hangouts looks different, like you see, it's like your webcam. It pops up. You see everything. It looks great. We use this because I've tried Streamlabs and OBS and to no avail. Couldn't get the audio properly, so I talked to Bob from Gill Skills, and he said that he uses Google Hangouts, and we're not going to use the Hangouts right now, but at least we know that the visuals are better. We don't seem to have the glitchiness. And when we did the test run earlier, there was no glitch in it, was there?
No, there was none at all.
So
in the test.
I think they said there was some buffering, but that's happening to everybody right now. And unfortunately, if it buffers, the only thing we can recommend hit the refresh. But anyways, how's everybody's weekend been? How's everybody's Sunday night? Everybody having a good? Did everybody have a nice weekend?
Hello, Ask Questions, Try It. Nice to see you.
It is great to see you. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate you dropping through. I know it's Sunday night. Everybody's busy, so much appreciated. You know what everybody had said, when are we going to have Joe, my wife, back on again? And you know, during the week, it's not quite possible in the week because it's just around here. By the time the great beard, hi, how are you? Oh, he's from Manitoba. I can't speak tonight. How are you? It's great to see you. This is my wife, Joe, or JoJo, but I just call her Joe or Joanne. But Holster Fishing, hi, how are you? I hope everybody's well. Holster Fishing, I hope you're having a good evening. But what was I talking about? I can't remember. There's no, okay. So
was I supposed to be listening?
Yeah, exactly. That's
sorry.
That's yeah, that's exactly how
I
it
think
goes.
you're just saying how you're using Google Hangouts because you've tried everything else, but I don't know if that's.
No, that's exactly. Fish Keeping
Hello,
Jamaica.
Fish Keeping Jamaica. Good to see you.
Yes, you met him before.
Yes.
Yes, good. Yeah, Fish Keeping Jamaica. We're telling everybody, you know what? We're doing Google Hangout this evening. We did a test run, and it seems to be the quality is better. What I said to Joe, in about a week, I'm going to give Yahoo another week or two, and sometime not like the regular time slot, I'll do a test run. So if anybody ever sees me do something and it's like mid-afternoon or evening or something, and it's not the regular time, and it just says test, I'll put test in there, or testing, whatever, just so we can try to see if everything's working properly. So I'm going to try the the Yahoo again. Give it another week or two because I've talked to PMDB Live. Hey, Nightshame, how are you? Greetings. It's great to see you. Gigi Adams. Oh, Gigi Adams, thanks so much, my friend. I appreciate it. We're going to, I'll try YouTube again, the live streaming in about a week or two, see if any settings have changed, updates, and the live streaming works again. But for now, I'm going to continue to use Google Hangouts. We started tonight, and I like the look of it, and there's no glitchiness, so there's no unicorns, everybody.
No unicorns.
No. Nightshame, how are you, my friend? It's great to see you.
See you.
Yeah, it is. It's great to see everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for coming. I know, you know what, it's a busy evening. It's the weekend, so people are busy, so really appreciate it. We thought we'd come back on with my wife, JoJo, and yeah, exactly, the JoJo show. We've been out this afternoon. A few people said, when are you going to go again? Big Keg, a few of them were asking. And unfortunately, you know, it's the weekend, so we're busy. Friday night, we went out. We had a date night Friday night. We went out to the not to the movies. What did we do? Went to see a hockey game. Yeah, we went to a hockey game. And OHL means Ontario Hockey League here in Canada. It's London Knights. They're the pre-hockey players before the NHL. We've had a lot of players come out of here going to the NHL, like Corey Perry for Anaheim Ducks, and hey, Brandon Shanahan from Detroit Red Wings. He played in London. Sittler played in London. There's quite a few guys here over the years. Everybody's like, we don't care. Yeah.
Stop telling us about your Canadian hockey.
Yeah. Anyways, we went to a hockey game. We had a great time. We got out
Hey,
for
Recycle Dude. Hey, Eric, how's it going?
Hi, Eric. How are you? Recycle Dude. It's nice to see you. Thank you very much for dropping in. I really appreciate it. And we went to the hockey game. It was a date night, we call it, because we don't ever, you know, as parents, you find that later in life, you know, your time's going out when you're young, having fun. I don't want to say they dissipate, they disappear, but they become a little less. So we go out
Far and few between.
Far and few between.
Yes.
We don't go out as much. Maybe once or twice a year, we go to see a movie, go out for dinner together, and that's our excitement. So Joe had won tickets on Friday, and we were able to go see a hockey game. We had a good time. The London team won 7-3. It was pretty exciting. And while we're at the game, they said, text your such and such. They had these.
We had his Instagram.
Oh, was it Instagram?
Yeah,
sorry.
post a selfie of yourself at the hockey game, and you can win. I don't even know what I was trying for. But anyway, we won. We won. It worked. Different video hand embroidery. Hi, Joy. Hello.
RK Fishing. How are you? It's great to see you. You know, I'm not trying to ignore anybody. Recycle Dude. Hey. Joy. Hey. I should say hi. Steph outside.
J&J channel. Yes, that's true.
Yes, the J&J Fish Keeping Jamaica. You're right, our friends. Geo Jerry's Adventures.
Oh, Geo Jerry.
Yes. He does the geocaching.
Geocaching.
Geo Jerry.
I love geocaching. My son and I, we do it. Jeff, he's not a big fan of it himself, but we love it. We love to go. We love to go. Yeah. I do make Jeff drive us to all the geocaches.
Yeah.
Oh, River Rat Skippy, good to see you.
Oh, it's great to see you, our friend. It's really nice to see you. Look at that, 16 viewers. It's fantastic.
Perfect. That's wonderful for Sunday.
It is. It's fantastic. You know what? I couldn't ask for a better group of people than that. It's very nice to see it. Like we said, you know what? You know, everybody has lives, and you know what? They're busy in that. So really appreciate you for dropping in and that. Recycle Dude, Eric. As you can see, it's a little different tonight. You know, talking to you fellas and seeing how you fellas working at using Google Hangouts and stuff. We've had so many issues the last 2 weeks with YouTube, like the streaming.
With our unicorns.
Yeah, with unicorns, like different effects, the screen flashing off and on all the way through the live stream. So I've tried different things, and I couldn't get the OBS and Streamlabs. I couldn't figure it out. I had it up and running, but the audio was messed up, so I just went with it and said, well, it doesn't work for me. I'll have to maybe try it down the road. So Google Hangouts works. Maybe down the road we'll get like people up, and we just want to try this out for a tiny bit, see how it works. We'll maybe try to go back to YouTube, the live streaming, but for now we'll use Google Hangouts, and eventually I'd like to maybe ask people if they'd like to come on in that at some point. Just, you know, to sit around and talk and that. I know everybody else that does lives has that, so I can't have a big group, maybe a couple, just because I'm not as great as everybody else is with this. So one or two might be good for me, because I probably lose everything else if I. But anyways, I guess we should read.
Oh, hey, Budget Bushcraft. Thank you for stopping in. Yes, I bet the trip was a pretty fast trip, I think.
Oh yeah,
So
imagine.
yeah, definitely. He says hard on the old man.
Oh, oh gosh, yeah. No, I saw your picture on.
We'll be looking. I can't wait to see the videos from it. It'll be great to see.
Oh, it will. Budget, I saw you did a quick snippet on Instagram and said how much a great time you had. Was it driving something? I forget the fellow's name. Driving. I looked at his video. He did
oh yes,
like the collaboration thing this afternoon. He did like a 2 or 3 minute video, and I saw a few people in the video, and then it looked. I guess it was at nighttime at the fall, so can't wait to see everybody's.
Hi, Razul.
Hi, Razul. How are you? Oh, River Rats keep. I'm taking a break from filming for a while. Got some personal life issues, but I'll still be watching. Well,
no problem.
River Rats keep. I hope everything's well for you, our friend, and that's understandable. You know what? Life is way more important than
life happens. That's
certainly does, and that's way more important than any of you know. And I mean, everybody enjoys this, but it's definitely life is more important. But thank you for coming, my friend.
Thank you, Fish Keeping Jamaica. Not often you see that awesome smile beside Jeff.
No. I could have who is it? Uncle Al, the Bullfrog 79, or Washington County News Station / Utah. Hello, how are you? It's great to see you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Fish Keeping Jamaica. Usually I don't have, as you can see, I don't have anybody beside me.
Big Keg. Hello, Joe, and the person in the doghouse. That's perfect.
Hey, Keg.
That's funny.
4X, right? Is that what they're called? I saw the comment. You know, I said BB because that's what I drank the whole time I was there. But the 4X, that's the one with like the yellow and the red.
Maybe it has 4 X's on it.
That's exactly what it is. Keg knows what I'm talking about. But it has the yellow and red X's, right? The yellow can with the red X's, I'm pretty sure. Yes, Keg, the doghouse. Keg, I like the new one with all the, what was it? Like a couple kangaroos running.
That was so cool.
Wasn't it ever?
Yeah.
Everybody, you know what? Everybody check each other out. And, you know, if you don't know anybody in the chat, go to their channel, leave a message. So that way, you know, if you haven't ever been to their channel, dropping a message, it'll let them know you were there. They can always come back. But Big Keg put up a video, must have been yesterday at some point, because I watched it in the middle of the night. It was like 3 or 4 in the morning, Big Keg.
Because we're crazy like that.
Yeah, we were watching a movie or something, and then we said, M's dad's on. So we turned M's dad on, you know what? We watched him for an hour, and he says, just a short one, guys. But
and for some reason, we can never just watch.
Like 5 seconds.
We'll just go on for 10 or 15 minutes and watch them. No,
that did not happen.
We stayed till the end.
And I think right after that, Joe says, I'm going to bed. And then I watched your video, and I stayed up about 15 more minutes, Keg.
We have Jefferson Einstein.
Oh, hey, Jefferson Einstein. Hi, how are you? Jefferson Einstein. Anybody else that doesn't know?
He said hello, Jeff and JoJo. So
okay. Well, yes. Well, this is JoJo or Joe, my wife.
Maybe because the show is called Jeff and JoJo.
Yeah. Or
then he was like, hey, if that's Jeff, that must be JoJo.
Or maybe I'm JoJo. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, Keg's saying, where's the wedding dress and the red wig? He wants you to be JoJo. Don't you dare.
Wait.
No. We're not doing that again.
No, we're not doing that again. I was told
that was a one-shot deal.
Yeah. Northumberland County Vlogs, Gaming and RC. How are you? It's great to see you. Thanks for coming, everybody. Let's see here. So, Kate, what time is it? Just after 11, right in the morning, I imagine? It must be. Steph outside's asking, how's the weekend going so far?
It's been good. It's been good, actually. And we just came back from being at Jeff's mom's. So we had dinner there. It was very nice. And we changed a couple light bulbs, you know. Because we told her, please do not go up on a step ladder if you don't need to. Like, just even if you think you need to, just don't do it. We will come and help you. So we did that. We did a couple things around the house for her and helped her out with some things and had a fantastic dinner. And it's always great to have dinner with all our family together. It's very nice.
I'm going to let her talk. I said, you know, I didn't have anything to say. So
well, Joy is saying that you make an ugly woman, my friend. So,
hey. Thanks so much, Joy. I really appreciate it.
Is that a compliment?
I hope that's a compliment. I really hope that's a compliment. I really do. Thanks, Joy. Yeah, no, I'm better this way than I ever would be. I wouldn't be. I would not make a good one, Joy, whatsoever. Unfortunately, that's probably a good thing. But
yes, Geo Jerry, it is. You know, you have to be there for your family, and she's gonna be 76.
76. Yeah.
So she shouldn't. I tell her all the time, you should be doing this stuff anyway. You know, if you break something, meaning like a hip or something, it's gonna be a pretty boring winter for you. So you know, it's nice to help out family and be there for everyone.
Yeah, she usually goes away in the winter for a couple weeks.
I think she's going for a couple weeks.
Yeah, this time just she's older now. Now my dad's gone. She started. We didn't know how things would go. I'm not making this depressing, I promise. But after he passed away about 3 years ago or so, we didn't know how things would go. She got out. She started walking. She walks twice a day. She lost some weight, and she's in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Here's what it is: Monday to Friday, between 8 or 9 and 5 is like a regular job. You couldn't get a hold of her. No, you couldn't get a hold of her. But come the weekend, you know what? It's a little quieter, so we get to see her on the weekends. But anyways, enough of that. DIY solar homestead. Jeff and JoJo Show episode 2. You cut out. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, anybody, if you are still here and you do see us, if we drop out at any time, only thing I can recommend is hit the refresh button. There's been a lot of that. I know Pusa, everybody's been telling anybody that is live, if it goes out for anybody, just to hit the refresh. It's the only thing we can recommend, but I'm sorry that's happening. The only good thing is maybe we don't have the special effects. But yeah, nobody sees any unicorns or anything tonight, right? At least that's fixed, at least for the time being.
Ask questions, try it. I am hoping for you that this illness leaves you also.
Oh, is he still not
I
feeling
feel like
best?
you have been ill for some time now, my friend.
No, I didn't realize he was feeling.
No unicorns today. Still no unicorns today? That's what we want to hear.
Yeah, Keg, that's awesome.
Hashtag no unicorns.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Keg, eventually, you know what? This is Google Hangouts, and I know how everybody else does Hangouts. Eventually, we'd like to use the Google Hangouts, you know, to have people come up on the stream as well. But until we get a little more comfortable, once we get more comfortable, you know, I'd like to see if you'd like to come up sometime. Like I said, it won't be tonight because I want to get this a little more down. But once we get, I'll be quiet.
So Emma the Narwhal,
yes.
Thank you for coming. Hello, yes. Everybody. Everybody, check everybody's channel out. We are good, Emma. We are good. Thank you.
Hi, Emma. Emma the Narwhal. Everybody, that's Emma the Narwhal is Em's dad's daughter, and everybody knows Em's dad. And if you know Emma the Narwhal, that's fantastic. If you don't, you know, it's a great young lady. You should check her out. Her channel and that. Her and her father, Em's dad, John from Em's dad, 2 great people. As is everybody here. What do we have?
Well, I want to answer Geo Jerry.
Oh yes, Geo Jerry. You don't know what this is.
Unicorns are.
We should explain.
Unicorns are these so we've just dubbed them unicorns, but they're really just a glitch in the system.
Yeah.
And the screen just goes white and it shimmers with like unicorn colors.
It's like purple, pink,
and
green lines, dual split screens. Like
every few minutes, and when it happens, we can still hear Jeff, but we can't see him. And we've dubbed them unicorns. So we're trying to get away from that. We didn't know what to do, but we think it's a YouTube issue.
So we
just blame it on YouTube. I don't know.
No, we're not blaming anything on anybody. But what we're doing is we've decided this evening, or pretty much yesterday, we thought we'd try the Google Hangouts, and it seems to work at least better. We're not having any technical issues, but there has to be something, because I thought, you know, maybe it's a browser issue, but it only seems to be happening while we're logged in under the live stream. So who knows what it is, but it seems to be okay right now. So,
and we came across somebody else who had the same issue, so it's not just us, which, you know, kind of made us feel better, but not.
Yeah. And so what I'll probably do is in about a week or 2, I'll do a test. I won't do it like on a live run. I'll just do a test, and I'll
look at, we spoke about Em's dad, and there he is.
Hey, John, how are you? And John, do you see Blue for Blue? Does that John? I didn't. You know, I thought you were in the first place. I said to Joe, you know, sometimes you don't see on. I kind of forget. Anyways, I'm sure you see what I'm talking about, John. It's good to see you, my friend. It is. Everybody, welcome Em's dad.
Trisha's Journal. Hello.
Yes, welcome, Trisha's Journals. It's great to see you. Em's dad, I was telling everybody that we're using Google Hangouts right now, because I don't know if you've seen the last couple of weeks, the live streams. For some reason, everything worked about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And then all of a sudden, we started getting glitches on the system. Like the screen would split. You'd see 2 of me. You'd see flashing like pink and purple screens, and then it would disappear. And I wouldn't see it on the live, but anybody watching would see it. And then if I played back, I could see the exact same thing they were having. So we've tried Google Hangouts, and so far no glitch. So I'm going to try it for a week or 2, and then try YouTube again, see if it fixes itself out, but see what happens.
Ask questions, tried. I always love the emojis you put in with your comments. They kill me. I love them. I hope someone used that unicorn repellent.
Oh gosh. And Dad, no worries, my friend, no worries. Yeah, I just, I didn't realize sometimes what I have in there. So, and it was pretty much after I talked to you last night, it just went into one of the old lines and just added it at that point. But okay, lately, Joy.
I see. That's what I thought too.
What do we have here?
M's dad. He says the only thing that Hangouts, the quality isn't good, and that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, is it?
If you close this, like minimize that,
I know.
You can see how bad the quality is.
Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll try. Maybe even after for a couple minutes, I'll try. And I know I prefer to keep to YouTube's live stream. Everybody, because I honestly I don't think I had any issues. And then out of the blue one day it started. I know. What am I? I can't change it right now. I'm sorry.
Well,
sorry,
no,
everybody.
Can't change it now.
No.
Just saying.
But I will try back to the YouTube live. It's just the only thing is if I go back to YouTube live, everybody, I don't know how long the glitchiness is gonna like. The audio seems to be fine. Everybody says it's just the minutes it glitches out for a second, then it comes back, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe I can try that. I'm not sure.
The unicorns were okay.
Well,
it gave people something to talk about.
Yeah. Wasn't it? Ask questions kept saying we're going into the Matrix.
Budget Bushcraft said that his trip was 1,800 kilometers.
Really?
Round trip. That's crazy.
You're 900 miles?
Wow.
Oh, geez.
No wonder you're tired.
Yeah. Yes, because I know what 850 kilometers.
Wow.
That must have took you, what, 11 or 12 hours?
Well, he's like round trip, but still.
No, but still, 900 clicks, Joe.
One way. I know.
10, 11 hours at least.
Like
I know that for sure. Yeah. No, it's like going up to Timmins, and
that's a lot for a couple days.
Because Timmins is what, 875. So yeah, it's like that.
Hello, 7 is enough.
Hey, how are you? 7's enough. It's great to see you. I hope everything's going well for everybody here. It's nice to see you. I hope you've had a good weekend. We went to a hockey game on. I think I was telling a few people on Friday. We went to a hockey game, and we had a pretty good time. We had a great time. Yeah, we did. It was fun. It was fun.
Our team won. That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
We won. That's always a good thing.
But yeah, no, she'd never. Joe had never been to a hockey game here. At least she'd been back home where she's from and that, but never here in London. So I think she had a good time.
About 9 hours one way.
Yeah. So yeah, that's crazy. Budget. It really is crazy. I imagine you were exhausted, but you had a good time. It sounds like. 2 ATVs in our life. Hi, how are you? It's great to see you. 19 viewers. Everybody, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. You know what? If you have never been to the station, you always hit that red subscribe and the bell right beside it. What's going on? Oh, the bald head. Is that what he's saying? I thought the unicorns were lights shining off Jeff's head. Okay, you know what? I'll tell you, Joe always says the day I shave it, I always shave it on a Saturday. First thing, get up, off it comes, put shaving cream on. Becomes, look at the glow on that. Hey, isn't that perfect? Everybody ding 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 ding. Look at it. Ding ding. No.
It's like a whole new unicorn right there, yeah.
Ding ding. Look at that. Hey.
Oh,
ding,
okay,
ding.
okay.
No. Sorry, everybody. Enough of that.
Oh, he says it was awesome. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Because there was a good group of people there.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I bet it was great.
I'm sure.
Again, looking forward to those videos.
You must have got a video, did you? Budget Bushcraft? I imagine you must have with everybody in that. What are we? Yes, ask questions. I'll tell you. Yeah, no, I'm not going to tell you that story, but yeah, no, I've driven quite a few miles over the years. I used to years ago. Was it how many years ago? Almost 25 years ago. I used to work out of town, and my morning drive, I had to be to work for. A lot of times it was for 7 in the morning, so I had to leave about 5 o'clock in the morning to make sure I got to work. And what a time that was! Oh, Christian's journal's laughing too funny. We need to put powder on your head. I'm so sorry that you had to witness that. Look at the shine. Okay, look at this. See, I've got it's
our studio lighting.
Yeah, studio lighting. It's one of those lights you just flip up, and I put it up in the air. Somebody always said, So here's what happens. You see the glow? Wait.
Oh, the glow will still be there.
Oh, it will, but I can't get the dark. Everybody, you know, I'll.
How many Jeffs does it take? Oh, no, look how dark it is, though.
Is that better?
No, your head's still glowing.
It's still glowing. Is that what you just said? Still glowing. Okay. So, is that better?
Your head's not in the picture. How do you know? No, it's just don't worry about
whatever.
it.
Anyways, it is what it is. Yeah, who cares, right? Nobody cares. Nobody gives a whatever about us here. Maybe you, but not anybody.
All right, so we have to catch up here.
Yes, stop hitting him, Joe. Leaving dings in that noggin. Yeah, you got it, buddy. You got it. You got it. What do we have? Where are we? Can you read it? I'm missing it.
So RKJ fishing, I use an electric razor on my head. I don't have the patience to do it with a real razor, so mine never gets that shiny.
RKJ fishing, I have clippers upstairs. What are they called? The
balding clippers.
Yeah, no, yeah. But what is that company called?
Oh,
I have no idea. Yeah, I've got them too, but I used to just shave it off like that. Let's put it this way: in about 2 days, the stubble starts up again. But it is what it is.
Trisha's journal. The glow is blinding. Oh, Richard's Big Adventure. Hello. Good to see you.
Richard, how are you, my friend? It's great to see you. I'm blinded. Okay. Get the sunglasses out, buddy. Come on. Get a.
Serving from my home. Hello.
Lacey, how? Serving from my home.
Lacey, right?
Lacey, nice to see you. Thank you very much for dropping in. Look at that, 18 viewers. That's awesome. Really is.
Amazing.
It is.
Wall. Yes, Budget Bushcraft. Wall. That's it.
What?
He said Wall is the company name for the razor.
That's it. Wall. Yes. Yeah. Budget. Thanks a lot. Yeah. No. Yeah. Wall. Yeah. They're great. I got the balding ones. And they trim it down real nice, but I'm not good with that. I can shave it. I gotta stop. Yeah. How's this, everybody?
That's what we do on Sunday.
Yeah. Fun and excitement. Hey, put some of this on. Spit shine and. So, okay.
Oh, good God.
Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, no more stupidness. There we are. Oops. Here we are.
Well, people don't come here for seriousness, do they?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
No. Okay. I mean, if they did.
Yeah, exactly. Wrong place to come. Definitely wrong place to come. Remington clippers. Is that what you use, Big Pig? I think I had those. Wait, what happened?
Oh, Budget Bushcraft.
What?
He deleted his message. It's too late. I'll tell you later.
Richard's Big Adventure. Jeff must have a buffer. He runs out and said, yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh, geez.
Oh, I'm sorry that you deleted that.
No, I'm sorry you did too, because I missed it completely.
A couple people caught it.
You like Steph outside? There's a comfort to the glow, Jeff. Steph outside, you know what? I was watching your Tilly hat. You must have did that back in the summer or the spring or something. Where are we?
Big Keg. I love him. Get the grinder out.
Yeah,
give it a good shine.
Just Sheldon. How are you? It's nice to see you. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Yes, 7's enough. I laugh aloud.
We love fun. Of course you do. See, that's what they come here. They don't come to the Jeff and JoJo show for just sitting here.
Hey, Budget. Yeah, use the wall on my facial stub on my blood.
See, that's what he deleted earlier.
Hey, Budget. You know what? I have like a carpet here. This is as good as you're gonna see. You won't be able to see it, but that's the carpet. I always said, you know, it grows everywhere else except on.
Never know what you're gonna get here.
Who put that?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, you don't know.
Ask him to try. What? This isn't a place of seriousness.
No.
Not today, my friend.
Not today. Oh, Steph outside. Yeah, he did a video where he reviewed. Well, he talks about he bought a Tilly hat. It was like $80 or $90, something like that. He says, yeah, it was like Canada Day. I haven't been out in a while, so I'm into the backup footage. I'm going on a canoe trip this coming weekend. It's going to be a chilly one.
Yeah, where's he located?
At first, I thought he was up in Algonquin Park, but I think he's in Vaughan. Is that right, Steph outside? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he's in Vaughan.
I remember that.
But Steph outside. You know what? I've never been ice fishing in up north. You know, Sudbury, Algonquin Park, Timmins, everywhere up there. The Sioux. You know, and all your relatives always tell me when we go up, if you ever come up, but we never go up in the winter.
No,
that's the problem.
Unfortunately, no.
We went up a couple of years ago.
Driving, it's
horrible. The minute you get through Barrie, I'm sure you know Steph outside. The minute you go through Barrie, it's like it can be night and day. It's like Woodstock down here. Barrie is like night and day. It can be clear as a bell coming from here. You hit Barrie, and you hit the whiteout zones between Barrie and Parry Sound, and that's
it's bad.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah.
And we ended up driving through Barrie, and instead of going up through Parry Sound up that way, we ended up going through Aurelia and up through North Bay, and it was literally like night and day. We passed the overpass into Aurelia, and it was like night and day. It went from snowstorm. The sun was out, right?
Yeah, it was
pretty
fine.
much. Yeah,
the rest of the drive was fine, but mind you, like to get through a stretch of highway that would normally take what, we'll say 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was
took
hours.
us an hour, maybe more. It was crazy. It's too much for me.
Big cake tips for ladies with hairy legs.
No shave November, big cake.
Oh gosh, yeah. You know, I did Movember a few times, but unfortunately, I'll tell you, Movember I'll start it. And what about a couple days before, I'm like, I can't take it, and then I shave the goofy thing off. Yeah. Yes, Steph outside. Yeah, he's in Vaughan and he drives to Algonquin. Yeah. Steph outside. I've never been to Algonquin Park, if you can believe it. I've been all through up north, but never been to Algonquin. Steph outside. Have you ever been outside of Timmins? There's a place called Foleyet. It's like an hour out of Timmins, and if you ever go up there, they have some of the most beautiful lakes up there. And if you want to go fishing, a lot of Americans like from West Virginia and stuff go up there. It's beautiful. You go from lake to lake, like there's many lakes, and you never know where you're going to end up. Budget. Oh yes, budget bushcraft. Steph outside has about 10 years before he needs to worry about chest hair. Oh no. Oh gosh, budget.
Big cake, pink December for me. Goatee going pink in video.
Really?
That'll be fun.
Wow. Everybody look for that for Keg in December.
I'll be watching for that.
We'll look for it, my friend. We'll look for it. Keg, can I ask, is it for any special, is there anything? If it is Keg, let me know. Keg, I just read it right there. It says, remember sister.
Nice.
Well, definitely will. Everybody,
Good for you.
When Keg puts it up, please check it out. Yes. It's definitely something. Please check it out, everybody. 2 TVs in our life that only made a few perfect heads. The rest you cover with hair. Laugh out loud. My wife said it makes a great target for her. Oh,
and
gosh.
if you put a phone book between the frying pan, it doesn't leave a mark.
No. She can do whatever she wants, especially in your sleep. When you I'm always glad to wake up because I never know when I go to bed, especially if I'm in the doghouse, Keg. And
Foleyet, is that near Timmins?
Yes. Foleyet is Steph outside. It's an hour out of Timmins. Like if you're going north, I guess. Yeah, just an hour out of Timmins, and it's I don't really know much about it, but years ago I used to go up to Foleyet. I used to go to Timmins, and then when I was up there every August, we'd always go fishing, and we'd drive out to Foleyet, and it's beautiful. You'd love it. Absolutely beautiful place. And I'll tell you, nobody's up there except Americans sleeping out in their trucks and stuff. Literally, they went up, and I remember the first time they said they were talking about walleye. What's walleye? Walleye is pickerel. Yeah, I think walleye is pickerel. And the father and son. Yummy. Oh my gosh, pickerel, perch. Yeah. Anyways, what's going on here? Get in there.
Big K got beaten by the cops with a phone book once.
Oh gosh, Keg, I love it. I love it. Razam Razel, I know you were here, but it's great to see you, my friend. It really is. Yes. What do we have here? So what else is everybody up to? Anybody have anything? I know it's Saturday. No, there's a good thing. I woke up this morning and I literally thought it was Saturday. I thought, oh, this is fantastic. I have one more day with her, and then I realized no, it's Sunday.
And then he was sadly mistaken.
Yeah, I was sadly mistaken. We missed this, or you did read this, right?
No.
Ask questions. Read that.
Cast iron. Anyone tried the flax oil seasoning? I've heard very mixed opinions on it. Some love it, others hate it as they get flaking for some reason. Maybe the process is difficult to follow. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm guessing it's a cast iron frying pan he's talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I don't know what the flax oil seasoning is.
Ask questions. Walleye, I think it's a type of pike fish. Well, walleye, Americans call what we call here we call we have perch and pickerel here in Canada. That's what we call it. But Americans call pickerel walleye. Yeah, so, yeah, that's what they call. Yeah. It's just another name for it in the U.S. That's all. But yeah, budget walleyes, lake pike. But we have different. I mean, we can have same in other places, but like if you're going further up north and stuff. But you know, it's not a lot different. Northern Ontario and that there's a lot of different fishing and stuff up there. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Exactly, they're talking about like for the frying pan and stuff.
Okay,
right,
yeah.
Right. Yeah, Trish's German walleye and pickerel are the same.
Yeah,
exactly.
They are, yeah.
It's just a different name. They call it walleye, we call it pickerel. That's all. But oh man, I love me you like pickerel. I love perch myself. Because down here, perch is huge.
Because
up there,
bigger,
Northern Ontario, pickerel, you're gonna get more pickerel and stuff. But here, there's a lot more perch in the Great Lakes down here.
Well, and pickerel's a bigger fish, so it's funner to fish.
Oh yeah, no,
right?
perch is like perch is great if you batter it up.
No, but I mean for the fishing experience, like pickerel is a bigger fish. It's a funner, like reeling it in.
Yeah. Oh no, I know.
Yeah, that's all.
But what are those? It's not like smell. Oh no, I couldn't even go there. Yeah, I was going to talk about smell fishing. You know, you don't even have to fish for those. You take your bucket, you go in the water.
Oh, okay. Step outside. You guys are both right. Walleye is the same fish as pickerel, but it's also called the yellow pike.
Oh, okay. There you go, step outside. I'm glad you said that. I'm no expert. I just know. What do we have here?
Oh, Crisco. Okay. So Joy's saying Crisco is best on the cast iron frying pan. Oh. She's been using it for 50 years.
Oh,
so, you know, that's experience right there, I'd say. But yes, it is. I think you have to season them with like a cast iron frying pan. I think you have to oil it, right? Like that's how you keep it.
I think so.
Yeah.
Keg, white bait, smelt. Keg, you know what? For years, we used to go up to here where we are in Ontario. We have a bunch of different lakes. We're close to Lake Erie. We're between Lake Erie and Lake Huron. And then if you get closer to Toronto area, you're Lake Ontario. And then, you know, there's like Michigan, Superior, and that in the States. And I guess, I don't know what the Sioux is, but I'm not sure.
Oh, and Trisha's journal is saying she'll be ice fishing soon, I guess.
Will you really?
But I think she's at where Glenn and Maureen are, right? I think so.
Okay, just hold on. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Okay. Yeah, Ethan wasn't feeling the best tonight. He on the way back from my mom's, he became car sick, so he says, "Dad, I'm just gonna stay upstairs tonight." So, what do we have here? Joyce says her grandma was 98. Well.
Oh, because they were saying.
Budget saying steak in fact kept my great grandmother alive to 94. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, because somebody said Crisco or bacon grease for the
I guess it's everybody's. Vera Boy Woods, how are you? It's nice to see you. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Big keg, white bait. Patties, Keg, I imagine
now we're making people hungry.
Oh gosh, yeah, Keg, I imagine you must be able to talk about a lot of different fishing than what we would be used to here. I imagine, especially in the ocean, stuff like that. I imagine there would be a whole different ball game there, my friend. Trisha, she needs a new pan, or hers went missing.
Oh no, that's terrible when you move and you something that you really love goes missing. It's unfortunate.
Oh gosh, look at Joy. Bacon grease on cracked feet works too. Lacey, oh geez.
Did you know all this used for bacon grease?
Yeah,
right?
This all of a sudden this became
Hang
like
on,
a holy
tips.
Yeah. We're gonna call it cooking with JoJo. Hey, I'm not.
Serving for my home. I've been processing and canning a deer all day.
Really?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Wow, that is awesome. Oh gosh, that sounds
amazing.
amazing.
Lucky from age 35 past 90 would be a miracle. That was step outside.
Oh gosh, no, I'm sure you'll live a long age, my friend.
Down the rabbit hole travel. Hello.
Tambuki, how are you? Down the rabbit hole travel. Hi, how are you? It's great to see you. You know what? We loved your video. I like the one, the dessert one today. I love that, but I like the one. You know, we were watching at supper yesterday. We played the replay. And we were watching. That's the one where she did the pickle juice. You drank like 3 or 4 shots of it. Everybody, yes. If you haven't saw Down the Rabbit Hole's Travel, she did like a live stream, and it was I think it was yesterday.
It's a pickle juice challenge.
Yeah, the pickle juice challenge.
Yeah.
So you should check it out. At one point, I think she drank either 3 or 4 shots of it. I don't know how she did it.
Jeff sat here saying, I don't know how.
I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, because I don't know how.
Even the smell of pickle juice, I don't like pickles. So, Bear Boy, Woods, I'm good. How are you guys? I'm pretty good. Yeah, we're just having a kind of Sunday night sitting around. It was the first time we're able to get the live stream with my wife again. During the week's a little busy, and on the weekend, Friday, Saturday's a little busy. So Sunday, if we're gonna do it, probably Sunday, right?
I would think so. Yeah.
I would think it's Saturday, a little more.
Maybe Saturday, but
yeah, maybe Saturday, Sunday.
Definitely the weekend.
Yeah, it's just a little more settling in.
And not a Friday.
No. Our daughter comes and we're just a little. We're busy on the weekends with her and our son, and that.
So she down the rabbit hole. Thanks. The pickle juice gag. She goes up.
Yeah. Oh, that was. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I thought, is she really drinking pickle juice? I thought, oh, geez. But yeah, I all the power to you, Marty, for being able to do that. I have absolutely no idea how you did it.
She says she's drinking wine tonight to counteract it.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I had a few beers last night.
Thank you, Trish.
To relax.
Thank you. Yes, I do like to be here. I was skeptical at first. I really was. I was like, I don't think I ever want to be on your live show, Jeff. But then I came on, and it really did. I thought it was going to be like that. I would be shy or awkward, but it's not. It's not. I feel like I'm sitting around with a bunch of friends. I mean,
exactly.
I pretty well know you all from seeing you in the chat and stuff. So. I do feel I feel good, so I'll do it. I told them I would do it.
Yeah.
Maybe a weekly thing.
Yeah.
If we have the time, we can fit it in. We definitely will do it.
Yeah, usually and most likely will be Sunday nights. Just it's just easier for us.
That seems to be the day that would work out.
Yeah, because the kids are all here, and our daughter usually goes back to her mom's about 7 o'clock Sunday night. So the reason we don't do it at 7 is just it's too. She's going back to her mom's at 7. So we can get back here by 7:30 usually. So it's just a good time to get on here. That's all. Let's see, what do we have?
Step outside, man. What is Crisco? Anyways, I've never used it. It's Crisco is. I want to say it's like a shortening.
Yeah, exactly. You cook with and stuff. I think that's how Joey would feel. On. My sister loved it.
Oh, okay.
Down the rabbit hole. I'm just reading this. I think that's how Joey would feel. If I could,
about being on the live stream with her.
Yeah. Your sister loved it. I understand.
Yeah. You really don't know.
No, until you do
it.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I guess, if you want to show this to somebody who you want to have with you, like I did not. I wanted nothing to do with it. I was like, no, I'll go show up in the chat.
Yep.
But you know what? I enjoy it actually.
Lori B, can I be the idiot of the day, please? That's funny. Yeah, no, this is no disrespect. Honestly, Russell, you take care, okay? What this started as, honestly, was there was road rage over the summer over my wife when we were going up to her parents, and I thought this guy's an idiot. One of us said something. This guy's an idiot for cutting her off, and he almost came at her at the car, and then by the time she'd said call the police, he took off. Like he became like he got scared when we said we're going to call the police, but he started saying every foul thing on his son. It was horrible. I thought he was going to come through the window at her, but
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it that on a highway so busy, some guy would just literally throw the brakes down in front of us.
Lori B, we're neighbors.
We're neighbors.
Okay. Maybe, do you know somebody named Lori? I don't know.
No.
Anyways, thank you. Where are we in the chat? Sorry, everybody. Okay.
Serving for my home stuff. I think it's like a vegetable oil, but solid. That's exactly. It's like a shortening. And I think it is. I think it is a vegetable oil. They
cook with it, right?
Yeah. You use it for like I think maybe pastries more so.
Yeah. For like baking and stuff like that.
I don't know. I was okay.
I don't know who that is, Joe. Sorry.
I don't know.
It may be somebody that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, is MC Lockdown? Oh, he is. Hi, MC Lockdown's here.
Oh, hey, MC Lockdown. Sorry. You know, I'm reading some things in the chat, and I'm trying to see what this person's talking about. I don't know if they're joking around, but I think they may be, and if they are, whatever, that's fine.
Maybe she's saying that her ex is definitely, and at the end of the day, I don't know.
Oh, I thought she was talking to us. That's all. Lord B, are you talking to us, or are you talking about maybe your ex? Sorry, I'm just apologize. Okay, sometimes you miss the interpretation in the chat. MC Lockdown, it's great to see you. Thank you. I didn't mean to miss you there, not talk to you there. I apologize. Okay, I was reading something in the chat and I got mixed up. So the chat runs quick, but it's very good to have you here. I did see MC Lockdown. You were on. Well, you were on when I was on with Gil Skills last night for a tiny bit. Then we had to get going because of Ethan.
Yeah.
And then MC Lockdown and his two boys.
It was his two boys.
Two sons. Yeah, pretty sure they were on. They were on Gil Skills last night. Did a wonderful job.
Oh.
Yes. If Lori B's asking about, yeah, the name is not any disrespect to anybody. It's a name that stuck, and it's kind of catchy. So we just we've kept it. That's all.
It was just a thing, a joke, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
If I ever make a YouTube channel, it's gonna be Idiot of the Day, and here we are with Idiot of the Day YouTube channel.
That's all it is.
And now we can't change the name. I like it.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna change it, Joe. But MC Lockdown, thanks. No worries, our friend. It's very nice to see you here. Very, very, very good. And you're in Texas. MC Lockdown, how's the weather down there anyways? It's winter's setting in here, so I just wondered. Oh, 7's enough. She has a friend that used Crisco for suntan lotion.
Wow.
And she got a sun poisoning. Yikes.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't suggest that. No, not at all.
Last questions. I love canned venison. I'm canning this entire deer aside from the back straps.
Wow.
That's what serving for my home.
Yeah, that's
incredible.
Fantastic.
It is. Big Keg, great name. Well, it stuck, Keg. It certainly did.
We like it. We like it.
Yeah. And you know what, Keg, you know what? They can call me Jeff or they can call me idiot, whatever. You know what? Some people call me an idiot, so it is what it is. But yeah. What do we have?
Oh no, venison sausage, Lacey.
Oh. You know what? What did we have? What did Gilles bring?
Yeah, Gilles made he made venison summer sausage. Yeah.
Was it venison or was it moose?
No, it was venison.
Was it?
Deer, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. If you ever have venison summer sausage,
it was good.
Oh, it's so good. And it'll last forever. You know what? You throw it in the fridge, and honestly, I would cut a piece up every night, and I couldn't eat any more than a slice. It was so strong. It's the best stuff. Oh my gosh. My deer is delicious.
Oh, she says she's not doing the sausage with this deer. The next one they'll do a jerky sausage. Hope to get 1 or 2 more this year. Wow, that's fantastic.
Oh, serving from my home, Lacey. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that sounds awesome.
That's fantastic.
Oh, Keg's gotta go, guys. Lunchtime. I'm bloody hungry. Take care, Keg. It was great to have you here.
It's good to see you, Keg. Thanks so much for coming out.
We'll see you again, my friend. Have a good one. Oh gosh, down the rabbit hole. That's gross. Steph outside. Poor guy probably has skin cancer now. After that, yikes. Oh, I remember, you know, years ago, people would use use
baby oil.
Baby oil. They'd put it on. Back in the 80s, that's what people put on. Because back then, you know, you get a nice. That's when actually people tanned. I remember I had long blonde hair and my skin would tan really nice. You could just put a little bit on, you were good to go. I remember people putting baby oil.
Yeah, baby oil.
And they'd lather it up.
I mean, you wouldn't do that now.
No. The sun was way different, I imagine. But
Jefferson Einstein, yes, venison summer sausage is awesome. It is.
It is. Where are we? Maybe you can read because I'm mixed up here.
7 is enough. That's my favorite way to have deer and deer burger and jerky. Yum.
Mm. Step outside. Read that.
He's talking to down the rabbit holes. I'm not quite sure what they're talking about, but it was disgusting. He was a weird dude. He also ate dates and bananas, only that, and he liked swished coconut oil in his mouth all day.
Oh gosh.
I missed the beginning part of that, but it doesn't sound very
you walked
very
into
appealing anyway.
You walked into something there.
Oh, 2 ATVs and okay, the miss here. I've got my gas aren't scaling. What did my husband say?
Exactly. I have to watch what I say sometimes too. It's great to have you here. So 2 ATVs in our life has to go. Is that it?
I don't know if they're.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh well, maybe I misread.
If you did have to go,
it was great to have you. If not,
it's great to still have you here.
Exactly. Look at this, Lori B. Coconut oil, 2nd-degree burns. Yikes.
Yeah, that would be bad.
That would do it. That would do it. That's questions. Back in the 80s when people wanted to tan and use those tanning oils, would get burned all the time. Oh, exactly. I mean, I was, I'm not going to lie to you. I felt like I was golden all the time. And then it wasn't even the 90s when it changed. It was around the 2000s. Everything changed. I found that, imagine it's just over time, but it seemed like it was around the 2000s. The sun changed. It was slowly changing. It just went bloody crazy after that. Trisha's Jones. Baby oil with iodine for a friend. Wow. Used to do that. Yikes.
Yeah. Oh, Celestial Way. Hello, welcome.
Oh, hi. How are you? It's great to see you. Hello, amazing idiot. Celestial Way, you're funny. Thanks a lot, my friend. Thank you. Celestial Way. I'm Jeff. This is JoJo, my wife. She's been on. About a week or two ago you came on?
About a week ago.
About a week ago. Yeah, about a week.
It was the 12th. So yeah.
Okay, so a week ago. She was on a week tomorrow.
So Monday.
Yeah, she was off. She had a holiday, and she was on, and then she decided to come back on again this evening. Steph outside. I use 60. SPF 60. Huge rimmed hat, long sleeve shirt. Being in the sun 14 hours a day is no joke.
No, that is no joke.
It's not smart on your part. It is smart. I worked in construction about 25 years ago, and you know what? I was stupid. I'd wear T-shirts, and but over years, you definitely you realize what you shouldn't do.
So 2 ATVs. I'm sitting here staring at him. Laugh aloud. My husband and I work off the same channel, so it's hard to tell which is typing. Enjoying y'all's stern.
Thanks very much.
Stream though. Sorry.
Thank you very much. Yeah, no. Sometimes you read through the chat, and sometimes you get it, but sometimes you're reading it and you just skim over and you're like, what just happened there? So yeah, sometimes we just miss it. That's all. Yes. Where are we here?
Well.
Yeah, you go ahead.
7 is enough. Is saying that JoJo'sTheBomb.com, and I said thank you.
Exactly.
And then MC Lockdown. He wants to know about the road.
What was the road rage thing earlier? Oh, MC Lockdown. What happened over the summer? July, was it? We were going up to my wife's family's for the long weekend. We were just about there, about 2 hours away, and everything was going well. So, fella, we just switched driving about 20 minutes earlier. I drove most of the way, and then you just said, I'll drive now. And I said, okay, perfect. So we switched, and we were going up and not the mountains, but up and down the hills and stuff.
Yeah.
And there'd been construction, so they had things kind of closed off and to 2 lanes. And I said, Joe, you have to slow down. You're going so fast. She said, there's a guy on my tail, and he won't slow down. He's been going for 5 or 10 minutes. I said, oh, yikes. So then eventually she slowed down and pretty much tried to pull over.
We came to a passing lane, and he passed me. And no sooner that he passed me, no sooner that he passed me did he, and I'm talking a major artery. It's the artery that takes Southern Ontario to Northern Ontario. It's a very busy highway. He slammed on the brakes in front of me, and there was so much traffic. It was a busy weekend. There was so much traffic. I had to stop. I mean, I had to, and I was like, I can't. And Jeff was telling me to get ahead of him, but I didn't want to get ahead of him in case he rear-ended us for whatever stupid reason. Anyway, he gets out of his car and he came up to, it was just a legit road rage. It was crazy. He was calling me names, and to look into his car, his entire family was in there, so he could have killed us all.
Two kids, his wife.
It's crazy.
And the funny thing is, we blocked traffic. There was 30 people lined up on the road because, and so anyways, we said, this guy's an idiot, and that's where the channeling came from. And we just said, you know what, we're gonna. At first, I made 2 videos at the beginning. The first 2 videos were pretty much, I called it Idiot of the Day. I was literally, here's what the channel was going to be. I was going to get a dash cam on the car, and I was going to go by, and everybody that was like a moron or an idiot, I was going to film them and put them on. I was so upset at the time that's literally what this channel, and that's why I called it Idiot of the Day. I didn't even know. I thought I'd make a couple of videos and that was it. That's where it came from. And then probably about 2 videos in, I said, that's not the way I want to do this. but I called it the other day already, so I was catchy. But I changed.
So we have some people here. Skylark Berto, I just want to say
Skylark Berto, hi, how are you? It's great to see you. Sorry about that, everybody. Recycle Dude, how are you? It's 2 away from 1700. Jeff and JoJo. I usually don't announce that. Kind of cool milestone for me.
That is
awesome. Everybody,
super cool milestone.
It certainly is, Recycle Dude. So everybody, you know what? If you know Recycle Dude, that's great. But if you don't, you know what? Check each other's channels out, and you know what? Being that close at this point, everybody, you know what? Definitely a channel that I don't think you'd be disappointed if you went and checked out, everybody. And what I'd say is, you know what? So he knows that you're over there. Recycle Dude knows you're over there, or anybody else. Leave a message on one of their videos. That way, you know what? If you've gone and you like the channel, go leave a message. That way, they'll know as well that you've been there, so they can check you out as well. Otherwise, there's no physical way.
He is a good channel.
Oh, definitely is.
And he's a good supporter as well.
Exactly. Great man.
Yeah,
and so please check him out. You won't be disappointed, everybody.
And if you're lucky and you get in on one of his karaoke nights,
he
even sings whatever you ask him to.
It's not carpool karaoke. What the
Kamikaze.
Yeah, Kamikaze. I don't know what's wrong with it. Kamikaze karaoke on Recycle Dude. If you get the chance to see that, it's usually on the weekend, right?
I think so, yeah.
If you get the chance to watch it, go over and check him out, because you won't be disappointed. He'll ask, you know, say anybody in the chat, if you whatever you ask me to sing, or I'll do. So usually, you know, if you say whatever song you say, he'll put it up there and he'll sing, and his rendition is awesome, everybody. So definitely check him out. Down the rabbit hole, 2 away from 2050. Wow, that is awesome. That is amazing.
That is fantastic.
Definitely going to be there. That is amazing, everybody. Check out Down the Rabbit Hole Travel. That's amazing, everybody. That is. What do we have here? So anyways, yeah, that's why the channel, I switched it up after 2 videos. I thought, I don't want to be a negative person. I think maybe the first 2 I might have kind of come across not the same way as I do now. But yeah, I switched it up, everybody.
2 ATVs in our life. We started out with riding ATVs. Then our friend asked us into YouTube. So cool. Then we tried to figure out a name. I was listing on eBay, and Daryl asked, what name? I said, 2 ATVs in our life. We do it all. That's
awesome. Hey, Recycle Dude, Eric, no worries, my friend, no worries. It's great to see you. Really, it's just great to see everybody. I know, you know, we'll stay a few more minutes.
What time is it?
It's almost 9.
Oh, yeah.
We'll stay a few more minutes because we have to get our son to bed and
oh, bye, Fish Keeping Jamaica. Thank you so much for coming out. It was good to have you.
It was very nice to have you here. And I didn't mean to miss anybody in the chat. I apologize if I did. Yes, that's right. MC Lockdown is a Patreon of Recycle Dude. He certainly is.
Oh, yes, he is.
That's great. I do remember you telling us that before. That is awesome. Really is. What do we have here? What did I miss here?
Ask questions, try it. Recycle Dude singing Young Yum Breakfast Burritos, the rarest of treats. Because Ask Questions tries it. Oh, he always makes him sing songs that he doesn't really know, and it is funny.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Sorry, Eric, I'm really sorry, but it is funny.
No, it's awesome. But you know,
and he does it though. He does it. He's such a good sport.
Exactly, you're always the best of sports because you know it doesn't matter what somebody's asked you to do whatever, and you always do it.
I mean, he's so much more than this karaoke. But
no. But
he's so much more than this.
Definitely. But definitely check his channel. You're gonna love it, everybody. You honestly will.
Oh, Nathan likes Stromos is here too. Oh, sorry, Nathan likes drums. Sorry, we were saying hello to people at the same time.
Yeah, Nathan likes drums. How are you? What do we have here? MN Treasure Hunter. Hi, how are you? It's great to see you. I didn't mean to. My wife was trying to say your name as I was saying somebody else, so I apologize.
Trisha's Journals, thank you so much for coming. It was great to have you here.
It certainly was.
Oh, and Joy Stewart's leaving too. She has to go feed her doggies.
Oh, no worries, Joy. We're going to leave in a couple minutes too, just because we have to, you know, it's coming up on 9 o'clock, and our son, he wasn't feeling the best. And we're going to try to see if we can do a Sunday show, and it probably won't be long. It'll just be like an hour like this. But, you know, it was fun. I had the best time. I always had the best time with my wife and with you all here. Turtle Creativity. Hi, how are you? It's great to see you. I didn't mean to cut anybody off. I just want to say what a good time I have with my wife and everybody here. I really do. It's nice to see you, Turtle Creativity. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it. Step outside. Budget bushcraft, true. That actually sounds like a great idea to bring camping to biodegradable. Try that. Okay. You know, sometimes I should.
I think they're having a conversation back and forth.
Yeah, exactly.
So sometimes you come in and you're like,
yeah, I know I do it. I try not to.
But we'll go back and look at it after.
Exactly. Sunshine Cooper, hello, good evening. Queen Sunshine visiting again. Hello to your beautiful wife and all the beautiful people here.
Thank you.
Sunshine Cooper, it's my wife, JoJo, or Joe, whatever. but I call her Jo. I've never called her JoJo. Just our nieces and nephews always called her JoJo. You know what? We're gonna have to get Steph. Stephanie is our niece, and well, I have other nieces and stuff too. And
yes,
nephews.
but
this one definitely would watch. So we're gonna have to tell her when you're on sometime. So
we will,
because I'm sure she'd love to watch.
I think
this.
they were away this
Oh no,
weekend
I
anyway.
realize that, but I'm sure she'd like that.
Down the rabbit holes. It was fun to see you. Hope you feel better soon. Maybe I can. Oh, get her. Oh, she's gonna try and get her husband on.
Oh gosh, you know what?
We'll keep an eye
Marty,
out.
If
we will keep an eye out.
In the next little bit, I'll keep watching in the next hour or so.
Because even when we end this, we don't really end YouTube.
No.
It's there until we go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, who's on now?
Yeah, exactly. No, we'll definitely check it out, Marty. I hope you're able to get your husband on. That'd be awesome. Definitely. You know what? If Marty from Down the Rabbit Hole Travel goes on, everybody, if she can get her husband on tonight, everybody go check that out. Okay, it'll.
You know what, Steph Outside? If you can find somebody in the chat that you can relate to, that is amazing.
Exactly.
And so don't be sorry at all, actually. He's saying he's all over the place with the conversation, but him and Budget Bushcraft obviously have something in common because they've been
no worries.
And that's fantastic. That's a great thing
to
come across in
it really is. It really
and the
is.
fact that you can do that on our live stream is fantastic. So that's good. I'm glad you're able to have a conversation back and forth.
Look at this MC Lockdown. You guys are way too nice. Cracks me up. Thanks.
Well, that's good. I'm glad we can help people laugh today.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Where are you going now? Where are you going now?
Keep talking to everybody.
Oh, goodness. Is he getting a frying pan? I don't know. He's had it might be up for it. Well, now is the time. Is to get him while he doesn't know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
right?
Exactly,
because he's had a lot of beer, she says, so
perfect.
he might be up for it.
Yeah, he might be up for it. And you know what? He might have. I'll tell you, once he does it, Marty, he'll have a.
Just don't even tell him. Don't even tell him.
Yeah,
sit down beside him. Hey, how's it going?
You don't say this at all.
I mean, unless you use your PC or something, then that's different.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, what's this computer doing? Let's see here. Hey, sweet Sadie, JTV. Hi, how are you? It's great to see you. Thank you very much for coming.
Yes, for sure.
Sunshine Cooper, 2K. That is awesome. You'll be there for sure. 2 ATVs. Wait, put that back. That's her job. No, I wasn't for her. No, I was giving it to her. She was a little upset with me.
He's way more fun than me, and I'm pretty fun.
Oh, Marty, you know what? I'm sure, once he does it, he'll have a good time. But you're right. It's sometimes hard. It's like Joe. She just had to get over those nerves, and then everything was fine. What's Budget saying?
He's saying to keep an eye out for all the Niagara vids coming.
Okay,
we will for sure.
Yeah, no, we will.
So he's saying like all the people who were there.
Okay.
So that and several others. You know what? We'll be keeping an eye out, and I don't think we'll miss them.
No, we won't.
Yeah.
Oh, Budget, we won't miss them at all, my friend.
But we'll be looking for yours too.
Yeah, definitely Budget Bushcraft.
Definitely looking for yours.
Everybody, Budget Bushcraft went to Niagara Falls on the New York
side
this weekend.
And they did a big collaboration.
They did, and he'll be putting up a video very shortly. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly when, but please look out for it, everybody. And if you guys know
all these other people, says Michael Fire, Michael T. Panetta, Susan's Creatives, Needs More Subs, Jay Littman, all those people, they'll all have videos as well.
And his daughter.
And it's great to see the collaboration videos because you get to see them from all different angles, which is fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, you're watching one, you're like, oh, this, and then you see somebody else's and totally different. Just say, Judy Ann or Louie, it's great to see you. Thank you. I always say because you never know who's on, and that Seven's Enough Recycled Dude karaoke. Oh gosh, Seven's Enough. You know what it's you've been over to Recycled Dude. So yeah, why can't I say it?
Kamikaze karaoke.
Always the best.
It is.
Maybe it's our couple. Give me your address. Let me send her a big cast iron skillet. One fits on the ice. Yeah.
Boom! Right here.
Yeah. I think I have enough bags under my eyes. That'll. The glass is kind of to hide it. You don't see it as much. Sunshine Cooper. Yep. So that's so fast for 10 months. Thanks to everybody that have let each YouTuber grow. Exactly, Sunshine Cooper. You're right. Oh, it's both. Just stated it's both. So it's Louie and Judy.
Because
it's their husband and wife.
Yes. Okay, perfect.
Sometimes it's Judy and sometimes it's both of them. So, yes.
Do they both do the live streams?
I know Judy Ann comes on the live stream.
No, but I mean like their live stream. Do you see both of them, or is it just her, or just?
Well, I only saw Judy Ann.
Okay.
But I know that Louie's in the stream on his other on the other channel.
Okay.
But I don't know. Like I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see it all. That's for sure.
But you haven't seen it where it was both.
No. I saw the beginning and then But Florida Pirate Adventures, hi, how are you? It's great to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Florida Pirate Adventures, this is my wife, Joe, or JoJo. She's sitting in tonight.
Hello.
We're going to try to make it a weekly thing. She did it last Monday, and then we decided to do it again tonight. So we'll try to make it maybe a Sunday if we can.
Daisy, come here. Come here.
Let's see here.
So Sunshine Cooper's asking if we have dogs. So I just want to get Daisy.
Oh, yes, Sunshine Cooper, we do. We have a dog. Her name's Daisy. She's a little bit of a mixed dog. So
come here. Come here.
Ask questions. Need to get recycled. Need to sing. It's raining tacos at some point. Love it. I love it. I love it. Just be careful, okay, Joe?
Yeah. She's not very happy with me trying to pick her up.
Yes. Yeah, Louie's not ready for screaming yet. Oh, just ate. Judy Ann, that's no worries. You know what?
There we go.
Just like we were saying to Marty from Down the Rabbit Hole Travel, she was thinking of maybe seeing if she could get her husband on tonight.
I know, baby.
Until Joe did it, she always said to me she didn't want to do it either.
So
but
this is our dog.
Yeah, they've seen some of them have seen Daisy already. Right.
Yeah.
So everybody, you know,
She's a good girl.
on the daily live stream, if you ever see her, she's sitting on the love seat. She usually just sleeps, and you sit down, and she doesn't want to be up here. She doesn't want to be up here.
Come on, she's like, why'd you get me out?
What's
why'd you take me out? I was napping.
Oh, I know. Gill Skills. You know, everybody knows Bob from Gill Skills. His dog. I like when he has his dog Sky. Right? Is it Sky?
Oh, Sky. She's
beautiful.
So pretty.
What kind of?
She's a husky.
Husky. Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. Husky, beautiful.
She's sweet.
Down the rabbit hole. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just leave that. I won't read things out to everybody.
Oh, the baby, yes.
Yes, Young and Jamie Adventure. Hi, how are you? It's great to see
nice.
you. Yes, very nice. Oh, they send cute dog. Yes, that's our dog, Daisy. I call her Crazy Daisy, everybody.
Crazy Daisy, but right now she's Lazy Daisy because she's sleeping.
Sunshine says, oh my gosh, we have the same color, JoJo, but Shadow have no white spot.
Yeah. So it's just all black.
Yeah. No, you know what it is? We got that. How old is she now? She's a little over 2. Yes, that's right. Yeah. So we got her 2 years ago. We went to a farmhouse and picked out of like 6 or 7 dogs. And my wife, when we went in, said, you know what, well, we won't say yes or no.
Actually,
we'll go to the car.
She was the only female left, so we were just going to
we didn't know.
See her if we wanted to.
Yeah. And then you said, we'll go to the car. And I turned to her and I said, no, we're going to take her. And she says, oh, okay. What happened was my dog, when I was a kid, I had a little dog, exact same style of dog, a little smaller, and we called her Tuffy. She's a black and white dog, just like her. So she reminded me of my dog when I was a little boy. So we had to get her.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
So I said to Jeff, oh, you know, I won't bring the deposit in. We can go to the car. We can talk about it if we want to take her.
That went out
and
the
he
window.
just looks at me a couple minutes in. We're just going to take her. Yeah, okay, I guess we're taking her. So Sunshine Cooper is saying she has 9 dogs.
Oh, do you really? Oh, wow. That's a lot. That's fantastic. Look at 2 ATVs and our life.
Alice from the song Who.
Oh, yes. Who the hell's Alice? Oh, you know, I never heard that song. And my wife
knows
like,
no idea
I never heard
it
till my wife.
I played him the different version, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah. Who that is Alice? Yeah. And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. If you look up something Alice, you'll see.
So yeah, Sunshine Cooper, 9 dogs,
nice.
6 newborn puppies. So I'm hoping that the 9 dogs includes the 6 puppies.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
Otherwise, that's too many dogs.
Oh gosh. Let's see here.
Where are we now?
Oh, I can't read that because that's somebody talking here.
Yeah,
2 ATVs in our life. Others come from the euthanasia list from shelter. Oh, well, that's fantastic.
Nice.
That really is good. Yeah, you know, it's sad, isn't it, to think, you know, I know some people just can't keep them, unfortunately, but it's sad when people get them and, you know, they maybe get them as a gift or something for Christmas or something. And then right after that, it's like, you know.
That's what I was just about to say.
Maybe they get too big or whatever and they take them right away.
We're coming up on the month where I'm sure that happens.
Oh, yes, that's a very sad situation.
People get dogs.
Yeah. I mean, cats too, but
and it turns out that, you know, they don't know what they signed up for.
No, it happens, unfortunately. It's really too bad. It really is. Sunshine Cooper, I have almost 30 dogs, but some of them dogs and like busting cars. Oh, that's too bad, Sunshine Cooper. Oh gosh, let me see here. Sorry, everybody. We're trying to read through the chat, and yes,
they are
a lifetime commitment.
Yep,
they are
absolutely.
MC Lockdown loves dogs. Oh, so do we. My wife doesn't think I do sometimes because sometimes the dog barks, and it's the one thing I love our dog. It's the only thing I can't stand. The barking drives me up the wall. And I'll tell you, you know how people take them. At that point, I'm ready to take her in the car and go drop her off in the woods. I would never do it, but you know, we all have our thresholds. It's like our kids. You know, sometimes not that we drop our kids off, but you know, sometimes you've reached your threshold. And it's like, I'm done. I usually have to walk into the house.
It's so high pitched. And it was so funny because when she was just a pup, she didn't bark at all.
No,
she didn't bark
at
all. And then she found her voice, and now she just uses it.
It is. Sunshine Cooper and my mom have a big farm, so I keep the dogs and all my dogs.
Oh, okay.
That's native. Oh, that's awesome. Sunshine Cooper, it really is.
They started with one dog. And now they have all these dogs.
Yes. Just a MC Lockdown. I saw your demo on Gill Skills the other day. It was great.
Yes.
Yes. I would not be able to explain your everything for you, MC Lockdown. I know Nomadic Bike and Gill Skills, and people are more a little more.
Yes.
Yes, I could explain that. And I don't want to be the one that sits there and tries to explain it and mess it up for you, my friend.
But if you have just check out his channel, because I'm sure his videos are in regards to his invention for the door locks.
Yes.
That's as much detail as I want to go into, because I really don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't explain it well enough,
but
unfortunately.
It is a very ingenious idea.
Is it ever? And it's definitely needed. It's sad to say that something, but you know, it's definitely needed. And for someone to come up with something like you have MC Lockdown, it's fantastic. You know, I hope you do get the coverage that's needed, because honestly, it's a wonderful thing that you're doing.
Yes,
it really is. So, you know, if you haven't checked out MC Lockdown, explain it on the air and try to make it to somebody go, oh. So please, if you haven't been to MC Lockdown, please go check out his channel, because he's made like a wonderful invention that.
Yes, it's like a door lock, and again, that's about as much detail I want to go into. I'm not going to do it any justice.
And I'm sorry.
And it's really it's a great invention. Just check it out.
Yes.
All still in the works. Yes, it is still in the works, but it is ingenious idea.
It definitely is. And
just real quick, I just want to say bye to MN Treasure Hunters. They have gone. They're probably gone already.
Yes. No, I
thank you
did
for
say,
coming out.
Yes, thank you.
And then also Pogi World is here, as well as Crash Force just came in.
Oh, Poke World, how are you? Crash Force, how are you? Budget Bushcraft JoJo, did Jeff take you to the primary school dance? Yes. No.
Maybe my son's primary school dance, but that's about it. No. Jeff and I only met 13 years ago?
Yeah, about 13 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep. But what happened, Budget? I'd split up with my first wife, and it had been 2 years, I guess, and I didn't know where I was headed in my life. And you know what? Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, I met this wonderful woman, and she was living with her best friend and her husband on a farmhouse about 45 minutes to an hour away. And she decided, I thought, what, is she crazy? She came in about a week later. She says, I'll meet you. And she came, and this is going to be funny. We met in the McDonald's parking lot just outside of London as you're coming in. It was the quickest way to explain, because she'd never been here before. So we met, and then, you know what? Everything changed down the road. And yeah. So, anyways.
Budget Bushcraft, you're funny. Then we would have been about 12.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
I don't know how I drove there, but I did. Okay. Down the rabbit hole is gone.
Okay.
They had to put the kids to bed.
You take care.
And they said maybe they would be on later, and maybe your husband will come with you. So that's great. We'll keep an eye out for sure.
Yes, definitely. Marty, you take care, okay? I hope everything works out for you. Just say, the other day, how's it doing with the panel with Gill Skills? Well, you know, pretty good. I've been on, what, 2-3 times? About 3 times?
Yeah, I feel like
about 3 times. I was on last night, just an hour, I guess. A little over an hour and 15 minutes or so an hour.
Because we were waiting. It was while our son was gone,
we
were waiting to get we had to get him to where he was going, and then we had to pick him up.
Yeah, exactly. And like, I know Gill Skills sometimes goes on to 9. But it was getting on to 8:30. I think it was 25 after, and I said to Bob Gill Skills, I said, I have to run, unfortunately. So I had to pick my son up, and it's the area just kind of in the other subdivision, and I had to we had to go pick him up. So but no, it's going quite well.
MC Lockdown, you guys are the best. Thanks, and he loves Canada.
Oh,
thank you.
Yeah, MC Lockdown. Like I said, I wish I could explain it better and do it more justice, but by telling people to go and check your channel out, and you know what, by checking it out, leave a message so he knows that you've been there. It definitely helps. It helps everybody, and you know what, I honestly hope that at some point someone sees things and stuff. I really do, because you know what, you never know from going from channel to channel MC Lockdown. You don't know who's on. You know, it might be somebody on the panel, like in the chat, or it could be somebody, you know, maybe their father, their brother, their sister, someone you never know who's out there, you know what? And that's what we found. We found I found so many people on these different chats and in different rooms and that you never know who you're really talking to. I mean, you don't know who you're talking to, but you never know what
you might come across, who might be able to help you out.
Exactly, because
hopefully that happens for you. I really
do too, my friend.
Oh, Crash Force is his son, Cooper.
Okay.
Oh, good. You know what? I've definitely seen that name before.
Yes. No, I have too. I
feel like I might have seen it last night.
Yes. No, I thought you did.
Okay. And then I just want to Sunshine Cooper, I will go check out if you have a video of the puppies. I will definitely go check that out.
Yes.
And then 2 ATVs in our life is what's everyone fixing for Thanksgiving dinner. Of course, our Canadian Thanksgiving has passed.
October, it was in October. In America, yes. Everybody, you know, I'm sure can definitely put what they're doing here. Raymond Doolin, hi, how are, excuse me.
Oh, Raymond Doolin, yes.
Excuse me, hi, how are you, Raymond? Apologize. Sometimes the chat goes quick, but I always like to make sure I do see everybody and say hi to everybody.
Dano's Toolbox is also here.
Oh, Dano's Toolbox. Hi, how are you? It's great to see you. Jefferson Einstein. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice here. We're going to have to go in a couple, 3-4 minutes, Joe, because it's going to be 20 after and we have to get him to bed. But,
so 2 ATVs didn't know if we had any Americans here or if it was just Canadians.
Oh, no, 2 ATVs.
Okay, I think there are. Well, definitely MC Lockdown is American.
I imagine most people are either Americans or Canadians. I'll tell you, 2 ATVs. At night like this, we have more Americans than Canadians on here right now. But during the week, like I do a live stream at 2 p.m. our time here in Canada. During that time, a lot of people are at work, but it's in a different time zone. So we get a lot of Australians and people from the UK, because in the UK at 2 p.m. it would be 7, so it's just after dinner. So at that time we have a lot of British people on the live, just because it's a great time for them. It's after dinner. So let's see here. Seven's enough. Have a fantastic evening. You too, Seven's enough. We're going to get off here in a minute, just because we've been saying for...
And 7 is enough is said that they've met a lot of really neat people on live streams.
There certainly are.
Yes.
Isn't there? There certainly is.
It's a fantastic way to meet people.
Let's see here. Yes. Jefferson Einstein is American, having the traditional turkey. That's awesome. Yeah, I imagine, you know, you're... when does everybody... that's a good question. I remember when I did work for American Company years ago, they a lot of people the week of Thanksgiving, it seems to be... I find a lot of people are off for the week.
Well, it's a popular time for people to take holidays. Well, yeah. I know that because the company I work for is from
she's Texas. From Texas. No, not she's from Texas. Or...
So that's a very, like, it's hard for us to get time off in that week, because
yeah, no, definitely.
So many of our American colleagues have the time off.
Let's see here. 2 ATVs. We're in Virginia. Oh wow, I've been through Virginia in about 25 years. RK fishing, a few things, but I'm back. That's awesome. Budget. A question for the natives in Canada. Show me on the map where the Europeans touched you. Well, I'm pretty much, my whole family's like European. Well, they're all pretty much, my dad's side's all Irish, but I know that's not what you're talking about. But
2 ATVs in our life. They're going to have a fish fry. That sounds fantastic.
That sounds amazing. I never. Oh yeah. Oh, the fish fry. I love me a fish fry. Excuse me.
So she says, just to mix things up, it'll just be her husband, and Alice, who we now know is the dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Raymond Doolin here. So do you have big plans for the big turkey day, and what do you think of Black Friday? Well, Raymond, we're in Canada, so we've already had our Thanksgiving, but if you're talking to everybody else, I imagine you know, people are saying what they're doing for Thanksgiving and that, but Black Friday, I only know it as pretty much a day for shopping. A day for shopping and like online shopping or whatever, but
And we actually benefit from a lot of the Black Friday shopping deals in Canada as well.
Yes.
So that's that's good for us.
Yes. Just ate last Black Friday, and yes, everybody, 500 for 7s and up. They just made 500 a few days ago. Reached 500.
Oh wow, that's
7s
fantastic.
and up did reach 500 just a couple days ago. They did that. That is awesome. And just ate loads Black Friday. Yeah, I just ate. You know what? Yesterday I was looking because I'm looking at the GoPro 7 Hero Black, I think, or whatever it's called, and I like that. It's a set price right now. And I asked the young kid that was working in there, is it going to be going on sale at all? And he says, I don't know. And then today I noticed, so here in Canada, if you go in any store or Amazon, the Canadian Amazon, anything, it's not a different price. It's exactly the same price on Amazon. In any store, it's 529 Canadian. So I don't know if that's kind of reasonable, I guess. But anyways, so that's the set price. And I noticed in the flyer today, they have the GoPro 7, but they have that, what is it, the arm?
Oh, it's like
it's not a selfie arm, but it's something.
Yeah, it's like a selfie arm.
Yeah,
basically.
So for the Black Friday, you don't get it cheaper price. You get it for $529, but they throw the
arm in, which is $100.
$100 and something. So you're getting it for free pretty much.
So Steph outside is saying we've adopted Black Friday up here, but it's nowhere near the same as down there.
No, the sales aren't the same.
In the US, he says he's seen some nutty videos of like stampedes down there, and it's true.
No, there's nothing like that here. No,
I don't know that I could. I don't think I could shop like that.
And
that's a lot.
Well, I mean, everything's online now, anyways.
Yeah.
So when I see the the
Black
sales,
Fridays,
I mean, not everybody's into that, but if you're into what's called, I would just order it online and bypass all that.
But even here, you hear of people camping out at like 12 o'clock for
getting up
deal
for like
or whatever.
5 or 6 in the morning. Yeah.
There was another thing that I wanted. Do you have Cyber Monday? Yes, we do have Cyber Monday here in Canada. Yes. Absolutely, yeah, we do.
It's absolutely no different. It's just, if you've ever been here, I think a lot of people think maybe it's a little different over here, but it's honestly not. It really isn't. Jefferson
Einstein is saying Black Friday is a good day to stay home and recover. For me.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. Yes, you're right. 2 ATVs.
Yeah, exactly. They usually have them
online
before.
And you can get them the night before. So you don't have to go in the
stampedes you don't have to worry about any issues.
Or stand out in the cold or anything like that. Oh, wow. Budget Bushcraft. See that? One of the biggest Amazon distribution facilities is 20 minutes.
Is it really budget? That's awesome. I think we have a budget. No, not a budget.
Budget.
We have Budget Bushcraft. We have an Amazon, not a distributor, but we have something that does the distribution. It's not Amazon. I think it's like a center just outside of Toronto area. But
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, that's where they go. But it's nothing like the ones in Amazon.
So sorry.
I guess we should get off here in a minute, but.
I'm just wanting to make sure that.
So.
Oh, so 2 ATVs. Get the GoPro with the armband. Put the armband on eBay. Less money you paid on the GoPro. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I see what you're saying. So okay.
Okay. Yeah. No. That's what I want to go to. She keeps telling. Well, not she. My wife, JoJo, keeps saying, "You don't need that." But
I think I'm just gonna come home and he's gonna own it. Maybe he's already bought it. Look at his face. Did you already buy it? Is that what you did today?
Mm-hmm.
He went missing today.
No.
Did you buy the GoPro? I'm just joking. He didn't go missing, and he didn't buy the GoPro. He would never go buy something like that without my
approval.
Yeah.
When I asked my mom what I could do.
Also, he's silly because it's very close to Christmas, and maybe Santa was going to bring it to him.
Not at that price, he won't.
But maybe. You never know. No, Santa doesn't bring those big things.
No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh, budget. They're in the top 10 for the new headquarters lost to New York.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they were. Okay.
And then stuff outside. Heck, people forget that their time is worth money. Waiting outside for 12 hours to get an item 50% off is probably not even.
Exactly. Exactly.
So like, true.
Sometimes
so true.
the sale, I mean, I imagine there are sales, but, unless you were there for them, really, what sales are you getting? I've been to some of them, and, some of them are okay, but that's where it ends. But like people in the States, we're not seeing the sales they are seeing there. Like, not at all. There's no way, right? Yeah, we definitely don't see the sales here in Canada
that they see.
No, definitely not at all. Like, if you knew the way, let's put it this way: gas here. I don't know how much you pay for a gallon of gas there. I mean, you know, Michigan's close, but how much do we pay? Right now it's cheap today, but how much is gas? What?
So when I was going on about the GoPro,
Okay.
so 2 ATVs in our life, he's guilty. Cast iron skillet in hand.
No, I swear I don't have it. I'm not. How's that sound? About I'm just gonna drop the subject. How's that sound? But I don't have it. Nowhere in the house is it hidden, and I haven't ordered it. No. Oh, look at this. I like to read the rest, but 7's enough. My son is in North Carolina. I'd like to go visit him and go to Virginia. Well, that would be wonderful. 7's enough. I hope you're able to. Sure. I really do hope you're able to. Arcade fishing in Australia. I happily support retailers, but in rural Australia where I live, the retailers usually don't have what I want in stock. So I have to choose what to shop online for most stuff. I understand.
That makes sense. Yeah.
That totally makes sense. Arcade fishing. Do you know Big Keg? He's up in Queensland and stuff. Let's see here.
Jefferson Einstein, exactly, Stefan. Things can get pretty serious that day. Yes. Not worth it, in my opinion. There's
nothing worth in life.
No way. There is no way that
no item in anything. What is it?
I think your family, like your cousins, Lisa and them. I think they like to go Black Friday shopping.
Yeah, no, they do. No,
that's
they
not
do.
for
they
me.
do. But MC Lockdown, he's got to go. Love you guys. MC
Thank
Lockdown,
you so much.
Thank you so much.
So great to see you.
Yes,
please, once again, go check out MC Lockdown. His invention is amazing.
Yes, and so if you don't know, by going to his channel, you can read and check out.
Oh, he hasn't heard of him.
Yes, no, please check out MC Lockdown, everybody, because we wouldn't be giving him justice. He has made an invention in that, or is in the process. So please check out MC Lockdown. You check out the videos. They'll make more sense than myself trying to explain. But
so RKJ Fishing is saying he hasn't.
Yes, no. So RKJ Fishing, he has like an invention. How do you describe it?
No. He hasn't heard of Big Keg.
I'm sorry. RK Fishing. If you have not heard of Big Keg, KEG, he's in Queensland, in not northern, but you know where Surfers Paradise is it Surfers Paradise, and I have a friend up in Miami, Queensland, in that. But he's up somewhere around Surfers Paradise, and I know where Surfers is because I've been there. But
and he's a channel here on YouTube.
Yes, he's
very good.
Yeah, great fella. He comes on here quite often, and if you've been to Recycle Dude, he goes to Recycle Dude and Gil Skills, and he's on a lot of stations, but on a lot of channels. But yeah, I think you'd really like RKJ Fishing, Big Keg. Everybody in the chat, I'm sure knows him, and if you don't, really nice fella. And that he has a great channel. And that, let's run through this here.
So she's just saying where her son
Fayetteville, North Carolina. Yeah. I know that. Fayetteville. Fayetteville.
I think only a few hours from Myrtle
Yes,
Beach.
It is. Yeah, no, I know exactly where Fayetteville is.
QATVs is saying my cousin and her hubby are there. We're 80 miles from Fayetteville right now.
Oh, I've been through Fayetteville a million times.
And then she's saying, "Oh, I'm so jealous."
Oh, wow, that is awesome. That is so nice.
See, so again, people just interacting
exactly,
in the chat.
And it's nice. Yeah. You know what? Sometimes somebody can bring something up, and they let's see, RKJ Fishing. Yes, I know Surfers Paradise. It's a beautiful place, but I live in Southern Australia. Yeah. You know what? RKJ Fishing. I've been to Australia, but I never, unfortunately, I made it to New South Wales, up into Queensland, up at what's it called, the Cairns, and then flew out to Northern Territories, Dallas Springs and stuff, and Ayers Rock and that. But unfortunately, I never made it down to like Melbourne or Victoria and anything like that. We do have relatives in New South Wales. Where's Jennifer live? She lives in Nimbin. I don't know if you've ever heard of Nimbin, but she lives in Nimbin. But Australia is state. But I live in Southern Australia, in the state of Victoria. I have to look up Big Keg. What is it?
Thanks for the tip.
Oh yeah, no,
yes.
Yeah. I think you'd like him. He's a very nice fellow, really nice fellow. Let's see here. Look at this, 2 ATVs in our life. We were on a stream and found a guy living 10 miles from us down the road, and is named after his grandparents. So I guess it's a small world. It certainly is.
It is, yeah, absolutely.
Met a fellow. I've seen him a few times on Recycle Dudes, and I didn't know he's here in London, and I don't know where in London, but I'll have to talk to him one day. But yeah, we've met a few people. Well, not met them, but met a few people on chats that are in this end of the woods in Canada, so we'll have to maybe talk to them. Should we get off now? I guess not that we want to.
Yes, because
it's coming on 9:30, and
Ethan should have went to bed by now, and he's not
he
going to until
no, gosh, no. He's yeah, we've been on an hour and a half, and it was fantastic.
Yes, so great to see everybody.
Excuse me,
Thank
everybody.
you so much.
Jeff Einstein, I don't care for crowds shopping, so it's a nightmare come true. Yes.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yes, Big Keg is awesome. 7, that's enough. He certainly is. So everybody, we're really oh yes, 7's enough. Hugs and love to all of you. Thanks very much. 7's enough. It was great for everybody to come out, and it certainly was nice to have everybody here tonight, wasn't it? It certainly was.
It was so great to be here.
It certainly was. And
thank you, Just 8.
Yes,
thank
Just
you very
8.
much.
Thank you so much. Yes. So 2A, not 2A TVs.
It was RKJ Fishing.
Yeah, RKJ Fishing. If you go down to the bottom of the stream, if you're still here, Just 8 dropped excuse me.
Dropped the link for Big Keg's channel.
Yeah, he dropped a link. So if you ever wanted to check it out, if you click that, it would take you right to him. Yes,
all the best to you to ask questions. Try it.
Yes, all the best. So we should get off here. I know we've been saying it for 25 minutes. Yeah. We have to get off, everybody, just because our son has to get to bed. And,
so as always, thank you so much for coming, spending your time with us, and we'll see you tomorrow. If you can make it out to the live stream, which is at
2 p.m.
2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it was great to see you all, and we will see you again next Sunday for myself.
Yes. Okay. Have a good one, everybody. Okay.
Bye.
Have a good night. Hey, Gil Skills. Hey.
Oh, Gil Skills.
Bob.
And see, we were just leaving. Now we might have to stay a couple more minutes.
Yeah, we'll stay a couple more minutes to say hi to Gil Skills.
And Jeff, he puts.
Oh yeah. It doesn't matter. Bob, Gil Skills. Does not matter.
Thank you so much for coming out, Steph.
Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody.
Have a great night.
Gil Skills, how are you? We're good.
I love this stream. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you.
Yes. No, it was very nice. Bye, everybody. I'm sorry. So sorry I missed it. Gil Skills, Bob. No worries, my friend.
You know what?
Worries.
Life happens, buddy. Life happens. Exactly. And you know what? I'll be back next Sunday.
Yes.
Apparently, we've officially made it official.
Yeah, we've tried to make it. You know what? It's a good time. It's not too late, and it's early enough that if anybody wants to come, it's and you know what? We're able to do it at this time, so probably good. Marilyn Zuber. Hey, how are you? It's great to see you. Thank you very much for coming.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Oh wow! Look! He did get one. Oh, so happy for you, Bob. So happy. Good. Gil Skills. I got a new PC. I'm setting it all up now. Oh, yes, great. Gil Skills, good. Bob. I'm so happy for you, my friend. I'm so happy for you.
That's amazing.
That is good. Yes. Gil Skills, Bob. You can see we used Google Hangouts tonight. We didn't have any glitches tonight. No unicorns, but it's just because
we just wanted to try something different.
Try something different, and it seems to be working. But we'll see what happens. I'll maybe try YouTube down the road again, but
yeah, absolutely.
For the time being, until maybe to get all the glitches ironed out, we'll keep to this, and we'll get that Google Hangouts going eventually one of these days. Oh, Gil Skills, that's so great! I'm so happy that you're able to get.
I'm glad you found something that works for you.
I'm
absolutely, 100%.
Really happy about that, my friend.
Yeah, especially after it just died on you this weekend, didn't it?
A couple days ago. Yeah.
So that's good.
That is awesome, Bob. It's not that we're trying to go, but Gil Skills, Bob, everybody, life for once.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Gil Skills, everybody. Since about 5 after 9, we said we're gonna go.
We should go.
Exactly.
Our son will not go to bed.
No, he's sitting upstairs.
Unless we go get him to do it.
Yeah, he'd sit up there till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning if we let him. So, you know how kids are. But we should get off here, and we'll be back again.
And Bob has to set up his computer anyway.
Yeah, no, he's gonna be
get to work, Bob.
Oh gosh. Oh no worries, Skills, Bob. No worries. I'm sorry that we're not staying a little later. Just Ethan's upstairs, and we have to get him to bed. And like I said, a few people asking about your live last night. And I'm sorry that we had to run, Bob. It's just Ethan. He was out. He wanted to go to his friends, and he wasn't able to go Friday because we went to the hockey game. And then he says, "Can I go Saturday?" And we're like, "Yeah, but you have to be home, before 9 o'clock." So that's why I had to go pick him up, and that's pretty much what it was. And but we couldn't let him not go out. Oh, Gil Skills, love you both. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks a lot, my friend. Thanks.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh.
Yes. See, skills. It's all good, but family comes first.
Oh yes, definitely.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yes, yes. You know what? Wouldn't it be great to?
Oh, let's go raid night shame. Is that what you're thinking?
I would like to.
That would be fantastic.
I would like to.
What are you doing?
What I'm doing is I'm going.
Where's our?
It's right here, Joe. It's right here.
Oh,
okay, it's not gone anywhere.
I was like, did you refresh us?
No, I didn't refresh anything. But I want to make sure that I have it pulled up here before I say that. Let's do that. Keep talking to people, Joe. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Just give me a couple minutes, everybody.
Unfortunately,
in a couple minutes.
Is it live for once or live for once?
I don't know if live for once or live for once. Unfortunately, I don't know.
Okay. Well, anyway, we are just about to end, unfortunately, but we're just checking something real quick before we do so.
Keep talking to people, Joe. It doesn't matter what you're saying.
It doesn't matter what I'm saying. Oh, it doesn't matter what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is really laggy right now.
I know it is, but I can't do a thing about it. You have to continue to talk to people.
I am talking to people.
Okay. Continue.
I don't know who I'm talking to.
Okay, well, bring that. Everybody, Joe's here. Yes, what I want to do is a raid over to Nightshade. Excuse me.
Night shame. Night
shame, everybody. But I'm having a problem logging into this. So give me a second. If I could keep talking. Okay, there we are. Everybody, the reason that there's a lagginess for me.
So yes, we would actually you know, because we're all here anyway, it would be nice to just go raid him if he's just started, especially. That's always a nice thing to do to someone.
Yeah, there's what do we have here? We have 10 people, so even if
yeah, 10 is
10
is more than 0.
It is. So give me 2 seconds, everybody. What we're going to do is, if anybody would like to go over with us, we're going to go over. Yes, ask questions. I'm glad you did it. Night Shame. He's got 42 people, it looks like, or so watching. And as we come out of here, I'm going to. Everybody, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut out of the. If anybody here in our chat would like to go over to Night Shame, what I'm going to do is go over and we're going to do a raid. If anybody there, you can just say, what do you want to say to them?
Hashtag at the end of the day raid. No?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hashtag idiot of the day raid. Yeah, sounds good. Let's do that. So I'm going to end the stream and we'll go over there. Does that sound good to everybody? How do you do that? Let me see. For everybody.
So that's what we'll put. And don't forget to hit the like button on your way into that live stream, please.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to go. So this won't lag anymore. If I log out of this now, everybody, I'll be able to go over to Night Shame as well. So does that sound good? Okay, we'll do that now. Have a good one, everybody. I'm going over to Night Shame. See you again. Good night, everybody.